My name is Roman. I used to use drugs during 6 years, and when I wanted to get free of this, I did many things to set out of drugs, but I was not successful. And once I've heard about Evangelical Rehabilitation Center, and when I passed rehabilitation process there, God set me free from drugs, and now I realize that I can live without drugs. I can live free life. Right now I am worker of this center, and my profession is cook. I work for 1 year already and don't use drugs, and I'm sure that never ever I will use them again. Each week we have meetings with parents whose children are in the center or addicted to drugs, because parents and all the family needs restoration and healing the same way as addicted person. Parents need support, counseling and personal healing. And during the time of rehabilitation, our aim would be to work with all family, because when person is saved, then all the family will be healed. We provide seminars and teaching for people who want to do prevention of drug abuse in the schools and colleges. And we do already this on the whole territory of Ukraine. The work is done now more than in 25 cities of Ukraine. Our former patients do prevention of drug abuse in the schools, colleges and other places among the youth. And this work is spread very widely among all the educational institutions. Everyone knows that it's much easier to prevent drug addiction than to treat it later, because all these young people, they are in dangerosity to touch the drugs and become addicted to drugs or get infected by HIV. And no one can explain them better than people who pass this problem, our former patients. We form the groups of support of HIV positive people to help them, to have fellowship with them and to strengthen them in the hospitals and at homes. Each year, Christian Center of Rehabilitation spreads and develops his work more and more among different levels of our society. And for today, our aim is to be the answer to each person who comes with his need and problem. 2 years ago we formed Association of Christian Rehab Centers, and right now we have more than 100 centers all over territory of Ukraine who provide full-time rehabilitation process. Information is spread by the principle of equal to equal, from person who get free from drugs to dependent person, and it makes more effective way because they can testify of the freedom which God gives to them. By the individual way of approaching, the help is more effective. We believe that if we can combine our power, social services, health care institutions, Christian rehab centers and all of the people with goodwill, we can fight against drug addiction and alcoholism and have big impact in our country. And we shouldn't look for the disagreements or something else, but fight together for one reason, for freedom. We invite people with goodwill to cooperate with this work.